Hi everyone, welcome to the official first day of EDUC 839, Educational Policy and Governance. I am super excited to kick off the week with Module 1. And before I go into a little bit of an overview of Module 1 and what we're going to be doing this week, I just wanted to first thank everyone who's already posted their introductory videos and voice threads and paragraphs on our discussion board. It's been really fun and interesting to learn more about you, and I look forward to reading and watching and learning from everyone else as they post theirs during the course of this week. If you haven't had a chance to explore Canvas and complete Module 0, I definitely recommend that you get started on that today or as soon as possible so that you have this whole week to really engage with Module 1. The focus of Module 1 is defining education policy, as well as exploring the role of educational leadership in policy. And on our Canvas site, you'll see in this module, as is the case with other modules, under Module 1, you first have an introduction that provides an overview of all the things that we're going to be doing during the course of the module, including readings, videos, and any assignments. Familiarizing yourself with this overview is going to be really helpful so that you can anticipate and plan for the upcoming week. So the first thing to have on your radar is that we have our first discussion post due by this Thursday at 11:59 p.m. So that's something that's good to keep in mind when you're planning out your week. The rest of the assignments are all due by 11:59 on Sunday. And I do want to just note that it doesn't mean you should necessarily wait until the last minute to complete them. I understand that sometimes things come up, but it's definitely the earlier you can get started on them, I think the better things will go and more smoothly things will progress for you. But 11:59 on Sunday is the deadline for all the other activities. The last activity this week is something that I'm really excited about. It's an application activity where you're going to be thinking through what you learned in Module 1 and applying it for your final policy inquiry engagement project. The Policy Inquiry Engagement Project is a really exciting project. I think it's a great opportunity to engage with a policy issue that you're passionate about and to really do the hands-on applications that I feel like are so critical and important for learning. So I'm excited to get started with that and to read your submissions for that. Just a few things I want to note for the week is for the discussions, you might notice that you're in smaller group discussions. So sometimes there will be full class discussions and other times you'll be in smaller groups just to better facilitate discussing. And if you check your group assignments before your discussion posts, something that's great about how Canvas is set up is that you can look at the profiles of everyone in your group and learn a little bit more about them. You can watch their introductory videos, and it's a really great opportunity to get to know your colleagues a little bit better. So I definitely encourage that you check out, especially the people you're going to be interacting with over this next week. The last thing to remember is that there are 2 discussion boards that you can use to help you during the course of this module and the other modules. The first is a general question and answer board for Module 1, and that would be a great place, for instance, if you had any questions about the reading or the content, or wanted to engage in some additional discussion around some of the ideas, that would be a great place to post for that. And the second is a board for more general questions about the course. So this could be if you're having difficulty finding particular content, or you're curious how something about the Policy Inquiry Action Project fits into the larger scope of the course, just more general things that aren't necessarily content specific. Definitely not technology related. For any technology or Canvas related questions, I will direct you to the technology help desk, and I'm sure they will do an incredible job helping you. So with all that said, I am excited to get started with Module 1. If you have any questions, of course, you can always email me, message me through Canvas, or of course use the discussion boards I just mentioned. But I am excited to get started, and I look forward to reading all of your posts on Thursday. Have a great week.